Thank you very much. Good afternoon, and I'm pleased to talk in front of you today. So, I'll talk about Sirios today. I am the founder, geological engineer. I will say some forward-looking statement in the presentation. Sirios, 344 million shares outstanding, trading on the TSX Venture symbol SOI. This presentation is short. I will focus on our flagship Cheechoo Gold deposit that we discovered in the past years. I just want to mention there's another project, the Aquino high-grade gold property, that is currently work in partnership with Sumitomo Metal Mining Canada. We expect to do a maiden drilling program with them next summer. That project is totally financed by Sumitomo. In addition, I should mention that as a project generator, we have also other very high potential gold projects in our portfolio. Now, this figure shows you the enterprise value per ounce of gold being controlled by similar Quebec explorer, and why Sirios is trading at $8 Canadian per ounce. Among the lowest one, the second lowest price for a company with gold resource. Why we trade at $8 Canadian when you see the average being $33, which is anyway very ridiculous low. Some investors seem to believe that our deposit is capped at 1.9 million ounces. However, we have a plan to grow that resource well beyond 2 million ounces. I'll show you. The deposit, our discovery, is in Quebec. You know, Quebec is among the best places in the world for mining activities. The discovery we made, the deposit Cheechoo, is next door of a producing mine, which is the Yellow Gold Mine. By the way, yesterday, the buying of that mine was closed. Newmont selling the mine to Dilmore Limited, which is a private company that is now operating the mine. It's good to remember that their mill is not operating at full capacity. Through the years, as being a pioneering exploring in EUET Beijing, we developed a strong and a good relationship with the native people living there, which are the Cree community, specifically the Wemidji Cree Nation. The deposit is a large tonnage with a grade close to 1 gram per ton, indicated resource 1.4 million ounces at grade of 0.94 gram per ton, plus 500,000 tons of inferred material. Very good technical characteristic, low strip ratio, 2.3, very good, very high gold recovery with all the different processing techniques to extract the gold, gravity, leaching, carbon, all the techniques has been tested and giving us very high recovery. On top of this, there's an excellent potential to develop underground resource. Because in addition to the large low-grade envelope inside the conceptual pit being used for resource estimation, there's many interval, many high-grade shoot or zone in the deposit and outside the conceptual pit used for the resource estimation. As an example, there's the eclipse zone, which is shown here to the left part of the slide, west of the deposit. We can see here the contour of the conceptual pit, and what you see, the folded red plane shown on that map represent the grade or the gold zone grading more than 1 gram per ton. But remember that these specific zones are surrounded in all sides by low-grade material in a range of 0.5 gram per ton, giving an average grade of close to 1 gram per ton for the overall tonnage of the deposit. But I was talking about high grade, so as an example, the eclipse zone outside the current resources of the deposit, we'll take a short look at it, section 1 and 2 here. We can see the type of grade we obtain on the zone, which is, by the way, existing up to the surface. So with grade ranging between 10 and up to 150 gram per ton over mineable width, and the section showing continuity. Second section, same thing. So very high grade in metric size, width, I mean, and good continuity, really accessible from surface by a ramp, for example. But working on Eclipse, we drilled it last year with good result. We decided to take a closer look to all the high-grade intercept that we obtained through the previous drilling program. And this is a list of the type of grade we obtained. Very good grade over plurimetric width and a lot of holes inside what we call a low-grade deposit. The 3 intercepts in yellow are from the most recent drilling that we completed 2 weeks ago. We released those results yesterday morning, and it ranked among, it gave us the 3rd highest interval of gold intercept in North America yesterday, just as an example. So with very good grade inside the conceptual pit, inside the resource, but also beneath, outside the pit, giving us potential for increase of the deposit and giving us, for the first time, a potential of underground resource. The result of the recent drilling is following studies, in-house studies that we completed, working on a different way to build the geological modeling and the block model of the resource. And we confirm our hypothesis. So I expect in a very short period of time, we may decide to start a new update of the resource estimation, followed by a PEA. On our board and with technical advisor, we have a team of gold explorer and gold builder, everything to make a project up to a producing situation of a mine. So, as a summary, we are involved in a very low risk mining jurisdiction with a project with all the infrastructure, hydroelectricity, everything, even internet or fiber optic at the project is available. It's a large volume, near to 1 gram per ton gold deposit with a significant potential of increase, adding for the first time underground resource. So stay tuned. We should announce very soon an update for this a new resource estimation followed by PEA and a lot of pre-mining development that we see that we, with our team, we will realize. And as I mentioned at the beginning, now we can prove to the market that that resource will grow well beyond 2 million ounces. Thank you very much.